Well, good morning. It's 7 o'clock straight up on the 7th. 7-7. But that's all the numbers we're going to get today because it's Wednesday. And it's 48 degrees. Flynn didn't put too much effort into waking me up this morning. He came by the side of the bed and was breathing. So I reached over. He didn't jump up as he usually does. He tried mouthing my hand. Goldens like to put things in their mouth, and so I grabbed my hand. But I rolled over on my left side and went back to sleep. Didn't get up till 6:30. Thankfully it's not raining right now, although we got gray skies. Oh, the grass is bad. I got the muck boots on because we're going down the North Drive. I don't want to be on the mud on the road. In the mud on the road. Doesn't matter to me, it's just getting Flynn all dirty. But as you guessed it, it's another beautiful day in Maine. Didn't do much yesterday. Did make some blueberry muffins. Rita had bought a pint and they were hidden in the refrigerator. I dug them out. Look at that. Got a mound of, yep. It's a ant mound, I guess. I'm glad there wasn't a bee's nest in the ground. Sunrise is at 4:44. I don't know if I said that. Oh boy. He's literally 2 feet, 30 inches away from the right land. Flynn. Well, we got a vehicle coming down the road. Flynn. Come. Flynn. Vehicle. Come. What's this, Flynn? Flynn. Chevy Silverado, I do not recognize. For the longest time I thought that Chevy had both Silverado and Sierra, until I finally realized that Sierra is the GMC version of the truck. And normally I cut the grass over by the mailbox there. But you see that's a good 2 feet high. Come on, bud, let's go. The cellular game camera service is still offline. They said they were doing maintenance from June 4th to 6th. Today's the 7th. So apparently they have some issue. Right, bud? You coming? Come. So I can't say whether there's anything on the cameras. They say any images captured won't be lost. Almost seems like the sun's poking through up there. Not sure if we're going to take a run down to the Bangor area. It's actually, well, we would go to Bangor, but I'm thinking about going to Maple Lane Farms to stock up on some meats. We're getting low on meat in the freezer. It's either that or we're just going to go to Calais with Debbie. Rita had said something about having sent me packages, Maple Lane Farm packages. They create packages of, a couple of steaks, a couple of roasts, hamburger, whatever. They make a deal out of that. So you buy the package, you get a bunch of stuff for one price. Sandy and Kevin have a place over on, well, they don't have a place, they have property. You gotta build a place. Sandy sent me pictures. They had cut down a couple of spruce and loaded it on a trailer. He's got a nice utility, not a utility, an equipment trailer. Loaded on an equipment trailer and took it down to Hazy's sawmill down there in Lee. He's on the south side. Well, he's on Arab Road. 168 turns into Arab. But Hazy's got a sawmill down there. And he cut up their spruce into lumber. So I can't remember how many pieces they got, but they got boards, whatever boards are, 2x4s, 2x6s, and 4x4s. So it was nice to see that they can get that done. I don't know how much he charged them to do that. Yeah, a couple of pieces of spruce there I had thrown in there. I think they're too small to do anything. It's maybe one 4x4. The tree still got flowers on it. I like to watch the evening news on ABC. They call it World News Tonight with David Muir. And I had been following on Twitter yesterday. The Congress is going to hold Christopher Wray, the director of the FBI in contempt for not turning over the, can't remember what form number it is, but a whistleblower came forward about Biden's bribery. Biden apparently had accepted a $5 million bribe in exchange for some sort of policy change. And the FBI and the Department of Justice have been sitting on it, not doing anything with it. So the form that Christopher Wray let them see, but he would not give to them, had the whistleblower redacted, and they say it's just to protect the whistleblower because they fear that if the name of the whistleblower was released, he would be killed. Now, who's going to kill him? Hunter Biden? What was that? Somebody in the Biden family? Somebody Biden family's going to hire? Some lunatic, libtard, Democrat? But anyway, I watched the news to see whether David Muir would talk about that, and he did talk about some politics stuff. He talked about, I can't remember the guy's name, but Donald Trump's last chief of staff having been questioned by the special counsel investigating Trump. They focused on that. They didn't say anything about Biden. So I thought maybe he talked about it the day before. So I went back through the World News Tonight. I don't know, his Twitter page or Facebook page. I think it was Twitter. And they had hour by hour things that they talked about. Wasn't anything about Biden there either. Nothing about Trump. Flynn, come on. Mosquitoes bothering me. Flynn, come on. Flynn. So, nothing different. The last 6 years, all mainstream media has been partisan hacks, fake news, focusing only on Trump and trying to take him down. So, yeah, it was on Twitter because I posted a tweet on World News Tonight page with a screen capture of Congress saying they're going to hold Wray in contempt, asking them why they hadn't reported on that. Flynn. Flynn. Come on, buddy, let's go. Anyway. Even this grass is tall. There's the last stuff I cut. Needs to get cut again. They have these GPS guided lawnmowers, electric, That little cut grass on schedule, but they'll cut like up to 1/4 of an acre. That's about 110 by 110 feet. And these things cost more than $1,000. So that's ridiculous. We cut 6 acres here. So, I mean, the robot mower would run out of power before it got to certain places on the property that need to get cut. And 6 acres times 4, I do 24 of them, or probably $30,000 as tax. Right, bud? You're not going to take care of business this morning, are you? I have the Carhartt jacket on. I thought it'd be fine at 48, but it's a little bit warm. Flynn. Come. No. Out of the mud. So back to the blueberries. The recipe calls for 1 cup, but I put the whole pint. And I have no idea how they turned out. We'll find out shortly. Kept 2 of them in wrappers unfrozen. The other 4 I wrapped up, put in the freezer. So I should have probably a dozen in the freezer. And I think I'm out of corn muffins. I'm not sure about the apple. I had an apple yesterday. I jam-packed the apple muffins with apple, but probably they just disintegrate. Because there were only little bits of apple left. The hair is back underneath the pine tree here. Boy, gotta open the coat. It's getting hot. Probably up to 50 degrees now. Oh. I felt something on the left side of my face, and sure enough, there was a mosquito biting me. It must have come in stealth mode. Look, come on, bud. Flynn. I'm sure the hares have gone through 1 or 2 cycles of mating. I haven't seen any little bunnies around. I do see the fruit trees. The blossoms are gone. You're starting to get some fruit forming. Although I don't see it on this one. How about this guy over here? This used to have some good fruit on it, but there was some fungus or something on it years ago. Yeah, I don't see any. I do see some Damage to the leaves, though. I don't know what's eating the leaves. Over there. Huh. I don't know if it's too late to spray. Come on, bud. So yesterday I said that the House in the Woods side-by-side event with veterans was the same day as the Springfield Fair that we're doing. I'm doing the grill and Rita's doing the window. Turned out the side-by-side is on the 17th, and the Springfield Fair that we're going to work is on the 18th. So we're good there, except I haven't heard back from Greg Richards on the razor. I don't know whether he started to work on it or whether he's waiting for parts. There's a little bunny over there. Another mosquito in the ear. That's nothing bad about 50 degrees and not raining. You got bugs coming out. Flynn, let's go over this way. Oh. I didn't want to go this way for the rabbit, the hare. I wanted to go this way for the apple tree over here. Flynn, over this way. Come. Flynn. Flynn, this way. You coming? Flynn. No. Want to see this apple tree. See if it's got any fruit on it. And the same thing with the leaves. Something's eating the leaves. There's all the old blossoms. No fruit on them yet. I think there might be a lot of apples on this year. If the bugs don't kill it all. Yeah, there's a lot of. There'll be a lot of apples. Branches on this thing's gonna break. Yep. Have to dig out the sprayer and try and go around and spray them after I read the directions. I don't know what it is with the grass over here. June 7th, and it's finally starting to grow. The other stuff has been going for 2 months. Well, 1 month. But that's it. Thanks for watching.